being a number 2 seed in the tournament usually means you're going to get respect, but that's not the case going into tonight's national title game because UConn is a clear underdog. Michigan looked dominating, and UConn has had to grind out everything so far in the tournament, but the stage is different tonight because you have to give UConn a chance. It's not the NBA, no 7-game series. It's 40 minutes. That's it. And you do have Dan Hurley on your side, and that is an advantage. I don't think that this is a great UConn team, even a very good team, but I think it is now I'm talking about the individuals, the sum of the parts, that's what makes UConn great. They just seem to know what to do, when to do it, and they rely on a variety of people in doing that. So the odds are certainly in Michigan's favor, but all it takes is one night, one moment, and one decision, and maybe Connecticut, or maybe one shining moment. Yes.
Exactly what type of moment are you talking about?
A shining moment or a dining moment. Marvin is flying the colors with his UConn Huskies. How nervous are you, Marvin?
You know what? After watching the second game, I was like, "Ooh, this is about to be a real tough matchup." But I believe in my boys, though. I mean, look, it's January, February, UConn, April. We're here.
Okay. Ray Allen, former UConn Husky. Will
Come on now. Come on.
Oh, Ray.
Come on.
Where's Rip Hamilton?
Hi, Ray.
Man.
Shoot some jumpers.
This is almost like if Walter Payton was on the show.
Oh. All righty, 877-3DP show. Operator Tyler sitting by. He'll take your phone calls. And once again, play of the day, poll question, stat of the day, dp at danpatrick.com, Twitter handle at DP show. So got out all the requirements here, ready to set sail. So Ian Eagle will be on the call coming up here in a little bit. But Michigan rolling over Arizona. Everybody wanted that to be the national title game. Oh, this is now. Going into that game, these were two of the highest-ranked teams in NCAA history. Boy, it didn't look that way. This is one of those, if they played 7 games, Michigan probably winning 4 or 5, the way they looked. And, I mean, they're just an older team, but they're dominating. Now, there are things to keep an eye on tonight. And when you look at, and this is minutia here, but it fascinates me. Michigan is 0-2 this season with 63 possessions or less. They want to play up-tempo. They want to get the game into the upper 70s, into the 80s. But keep this in mind. And this is what UConn's method to the madness of pulling off a surprise is. They want this game in the 60s. They want to slow this game down the best they can. Purdue got Michigan. That was a 63-possession game. Duke beat Michigan, 62-possession game, and they won that one. If you're going to beat Michigan, slow it down and make sure every possession matters. And this is what happens against a great offense. You want to make sure that when they get the ball, they feel like they have to score. If it's running up and down, you don't have that pressure on each possession. But this is what Connecticut is going to try to do. They're going to try to make you slow it down the best they can. Dusty May did a great thing. And if you've ever shot in a big Superdome, big arena where there's 70,000 there, depth perception is real. Having done it once before, and I'm like, whoa. And it took a little while before you're like trying, because the seats are way behind the basket. And all of a sudden you're shooting. And when you shoot, you're always looking for something. And sometimes it feels like the basket's an illusion. It's either closer or further away because of the background. Well, Dusty May took his team to the football field so they could shoot hoops, so they could shoot threes, so you would have a cavernous background here. It's just a little thing. Now, I don't know how much it mattered. Michigan shot 44% from three-point range. Arizona shot 35%. Illinois shot 23%. UConn shot 36%. So these are real numbers. I don't know if his team shooting in the big house helped them, but it didn't hurt them. But you see that video where they're out there shooting hoops. You know, there's a goalpost there and there's a basketball hoop. But if you shot in something that has that background that gives you a little bit of an illusion, it takes you a little bit of time to get used to that background. But it's the small things here. And Dusty May has done a wonderful job. And he'll go toe-to-toe with Dan Hurley. But it's fun to see those little things. And for as much as I thought Arizona was my pick, because I thought start to finish, they were the best team I saw. But I thought Michigan was the second best team I saw. Boy, it didn't look like that over the weekend. All right, Seton, what's the poll question today? Phone calls always welcome. Best and worst of the weekend, what you saw that you liked, you didn't like.
Well, Dan, we got to get America on record. Who are you rooting for tonight? Connecticut or Michigan?
Rooting for.
Yes.
Rooting.
Who do you want to win tonight?
Todd, start with you.
I want Michigan to win, and I think they will win. No offense to Marvin Prince. I'll just mix it up a little bit, have a different winner.
Seems like you were hesitant in giving me your...
I was hesitant because I don't want to hurt Marvin's feelings, but they've had a lot of winning. UConn, I'm a little upset with UConn and some of the behavior of the men's and the coaches of the men's and women's team, so
Seton,
maybe the Wolverines get it.
who were you rooting for?
Connecticut.
All right.
I don't root for Michigan ever. Not for anything.
All right. Marvin?
Especially not in this tournament. Not in this game. Hell no.
Okay. Marvin?
Oh, it's a tough one, but I'm going to go UConn.
Okay. All right. Paul?
Yeah, Connecticut.
Connecticut's the better story. You guys think Michigan winning is a better story?
Yeah, Dusty May is saucy, new on the scene, raising up their program after a couple down years.
But Danny Hurley is must-see TV.
Yeah, I guess the new story, not the better story.
Yeah. UConn is more of a story than if Michigan's favored by 6.5. Yes.
It's a huge turnaround, though, for Michigan.
Yes.
That should be more of a story.
Yes. Yeah, when you look at where they were with Juwan Howard, look at Michigan here recently, certainly what happened with the football program, but with the basketball program with Juwan Howard and Dusty May quietly comes in there and it's all of a sudden you go, man, they're a good team. And he's done a great job. But it'll be fun, coaches going toe-to-toe.